Introducing Deluxe Materials Super'Phatic. Super'Phatic is a flowing, super thin glue that is a great alternative to thin CA superglue. Whether you are building, reinforcing or repairing a model, Super'Phatic is the ideal glue as it is so versatile. It can be used on balsa wood, plywood, plastic, glass fibre, foam, paper, tissue, carbon fibre and even metal. As long as one of the surfaces is porous, Super'Phatic will produce an excellent bond. Super'Phatic can be cleaned with water, and because it is non-fuming and low in odour, it's a great alternative to try for anyone experiencing a reaction to superglue. And because it takes longer to bond than CA, Super'Phatic has more time to penetrate the wood fibre, resulting in a stronger joint when fully dry. As you can see in these independent penetration tests, the wood splits before the joint. So let's see Super'Phatic in its many uses. Assembling model planes is easy with Super'Phatic. Pin the balsa model together and apply the glue directly to the joint. It is free flowing and the glue soaks into the joints, leaving a strong bond. Super'Phatic can also be used in a conventional way like other glues by applying to one surface only, as shown on this wing. It is ideal for both constructing the model and for reinforcing joints. The glue easily wicks into joints and penetrates the wood. The needle applicator means it is easy to control the amount of glue you dispense, and you can easily clean it with water. For model boats, Super'Phatic is the perfect solution because as well as its excellent holding power, it is waterproof and easy to sand. Here on this boat deck, we see planking being added to the plastic backing. Super'Phatic is ideal where you need to be confident that the glue will penetrate the entire surface, and of course the longer drying time gives you time to adjust parts. Super'Phatic is also great for reinforcing suspect joints, as it is free-flowing and will run into and penetrate the joint. On this ARTF fuselage, it is used to reinforce a wing joiner. And on this model, Super'Phatic's penetrating formula comes into its own. The reinforcing carbon fibre rod is put in place, then Super'Phatic is added. The glue then soaks thoroughly into the foam to secure the rod. Another use for Super'Phatic is for hinges. Here we can see a mock-up of a wing where slots have been made for the hinges. Glue is applied, Super'Phatic wicks into the slots, and then three types of hinge are added: a nylon hinge, a pin hinge, and a fibre hinge. Once the glue has dried, the hinges are well anchored, and the glue's strength has been proven in a 5-kilo weight test over 24 hours. The versatility of Super'Phatic is what makes this glue the one to have in your model box. As long as one side of a bond is porous, Super'Phatic will bond dissimilar materials with ease. Here, glass fibre is bonded to wood. As it bonds paper so quickly, it is easy to make a sandpaper block to any shape, as shown in this example. Repairing the damaged wooden veneer on the foam wing of an RC model is easy using Super'Phatic, as you can be sure the glue will flow where you need it. Many model makers are reluctant to use superglues on their foam models, and they can present their own particular problems. Here are some examples of using Super'Phatic on Depron. First of all, gluing Depron components together. With tricky tasks such as repairing crack damage to a Depron indoor model, this is easily done with Super'Phatic and glass fibre. A weak joint on a Depron model can be strengthened by using Super'Phatic with tissue. Here we can see bonding a close-fitting joint on an EPP foam wing to an EPP fuselage. And finally, a carbon fibre strip is glued in place on an indoor RC model. There are so many uses for super thin Deluxe Materials Super'Phatic glue. It is so versatile, and don't forget that unlike superglues, it is non-fuming, low odour and can be cleaned up with water. You can find out more at the Deluxe Materials website, where you can also download a catalogue. Or scan this code with your smartphone to connect to and view the Deluxe Materials website. Or why not visit your local model shop and ask for Deluxe Materials Super'Phatic by name.